When I see a kid come in and their head is down, their body is super tense, they're not looking around. After a few minutes, you can see shoulders kind of relax. They start looking, they get into the swing or the bubble tube, and they start to get a bit of a smile. And before you know it, they're up, they've got a huge grin across their face, they're making eye contact, they're grabbing your hand to take you to see something excited. I'm so proud that we can provide that for our kids.
A Snoezelen Room is a multi-sensory environment. It helps children relax and regulate their emotions. It's a room where you'll see lots of different lights and different kinds of activities that children can engage with. Even though the purpose is around, reducing anxiety and helping people calm down, it actually becomes a very engaging environment that stimulates conversation and helps children develop new skills as well.
We have different equipment within the sensory room that helps kids integrate their senses. So we have the bubble tube, which they always really enjoy. We have a projector with a video playing. We have fiber optic lights. And when kids go in there, they can just be at ease.
Our Snoezelen Room was created because every child deserves to be able to have a full life and engage fully in their society. And those foundational skills that they need in order to do that, for some kids are best supported in a Snoezelen Room, or by having that as an option to add on to the other services that they're receiving here.
Some of our classrooms can get quite busy with a lot of children, and there's lots of feedback coming into a child, and we want to provide an opportunity for them to go to another environment where there's not lots of feedback and they're not feeling so overwhelmed, and they're able to co-regulate and to be calm.
So when children use the Snoezelen Room on a regular basis, we see development across all domains. So we see gains in language, in their ability to understand language, and their ability to use language. We see increases in self-control, which is huge. It can take years otherwise to kind of manage and teach that self-regulation piece. Then we also see a lot more play with peers. Kids are finally starting to notice other kids around them. And it's a very great way for kids to bond with staff.
So it provides opportunities that doesn't typically arise in a classroom. In a classroom, staff are so spread out amongst all of the children that they're not able to connect with those ones that have so much input coming in. And so staff are able to connect with them on their level in their environment. And we're seeing children make more eye contact and making more gestures for requesting that they normally wouldn't in a larger capacity.
I had one student who was very much on the spectrum, and we did not think that he would speak. And after 2 days in the sensory room, he's starting to use baby sign, going, "More," and the language grew from there.
The Stollery Charitable Foundation provided the funding to bring the room to life as you see it today. They actually funded 2 of our rooms here at the Center for Community Inclusion. One is the Snoezelen Room, and then the other one is our Intercultural Reading Room, which is a room where children and adults and our staff can come together to access books in multiple languages. And we actually just had a naming ceremony in that room with Cookham Rose. It was through a partnership with Bentero. So our Indigenous name now is Awasisak Snahamagiwen, and it means children teaching, which really embodies what we're able to do in these spaces, learning from the children and also providing them the supports that they need to develop in the early years. Everybody is just so excited, actually, about the room and about the kids' response to the room. That's been the most exciting part, is to see that it works. All of these things, they're based on research, and you expect that they will, and you know academically that they will, but then to see it in practice and to really see the impact that it's making in the lives of individuals is really exciting. We're just so grateful to the Stollery Charitable Foundation for helping us bring this to life, and also to our partners, Winifred Stewart Association. Without them, we wouldn't be here, and we were able to come together and create what the Center for Community Inclusion now is. We're really grateful.